Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Angie here, and today I want to share with you my empties for September 15th through September 30th, 2025. I'm a little late getting it up, just been busy with life, and so I had a few minutes before I take my mom to a doctor's appointment, and I wanted to share with you everything that I emptied the past couple of weeks. There's quite a lot here. Looks like I got through more clamshells maybe than bags. But I do have a lot of those little try me sample like things from K's. I did end up getting through, I think, all of those, if not the majority of them. So without further ado, let's get into what I melted and emptied. We're gonna start here at the top, and this is gonna be all Rocky Top Waxworks clamshells that I got through. And I ended up getting through 2 of the clamshells of Sugar Cookie Coma. I love this scent. It's one of my favorites. It would probably be, oh gosh, my second favorite, maybe the Tiki Beaches. It's just such a good, sweet, rich, buttery, but not a bad buttery. It's just like such a good sugar cookie scent. And it's different to me than other sugar cookie scents. I absolutely love this one. It's a powerhouse in my open concept. It lasts all day, and this is always a repurchase for me as long as Melanie has it. Make room for everything here. I got through a round clamshell in Blueberry Twilight. This is blueberry, lavender, sage, rainbow sherbet, and blueberry cobbler. Absolutely fabulous. I melted this in my bedroom last night. It was strong. I could smell it outside of the bedroom and coming into the hallway. It's blueberry goodness, sweet, rich. You get lavender. I get the extra sweetness from the rainbow sherbet. This is just fabulous and a great performer, and I will repurchase that one as well. Tres Leches cheesecake. I got this in June, I believe. I didn't love this one. It's just like a milky cheesecake. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just not my type of scent. And I didn't get a lot of performance from it, but I do remember I think I mixed something with this because just this one clamshell wasn't enough for my open concept area. But just for my preference, I don't think I would repurchase this when I'm more of a sugar cookie bakery or cake, you know, I don't know, blueberry. I like something extra in there. Next, Escape to the Caribbean. I think this is a Bath & Body Works dupe. This is pineapple, cassava melon, and coconut. I got this one in June. I melted this in my bedroom the other day. This was a freaking beast. It left my bedroom and came all the way into my living room. It was overtaking whatever I was melting in here. Now, the one thing I can say about it is when my husband first went back there to go to bed, he complained saying that it was bothering his sinuses. It was too strong. But I absolutely loved it. I love the cassava melon in it. It's very fruity, very tropical. I would repurchase it. I just may have to melt it when he's away at work during the day and not put it in like right before bed. That was probably a mistake, but it was a beast thrower. Albemarle, which is ocean spray, sea moss, cyclamen, geranium, water mint, coriander, cedarwood, vetiver, and some pink lavender clouds. This one's from back in April, and it was very nice and cured. I've had this scent before. It's a really nice, kind of sweet, fresh, clean, aquatic-y scent, but that addition of that pink lavender clouds just makes this something special. Love it for my bathroom and bedroom. It's a great performer, and I will repurchase it as well. Sweet Mulberry Raisin Bread. I think this may be the one that I put with the Tres Leches cheesecake. This is sweet raisin bread with butter, mulberries, and butter brickle. And this was a little too cinnamony for my taste. I don't get any of like a mulberry or butter brickle to my nose. Most of the time, if something has a cinnamon, like a red hot cinnamon undertone to it, or an oil that has that in it, that's what my nose will focus on. I've said that here on my channel a few times, but for anybody that's new, it's like my nose will pull out that scent and it's done. Like, I'm like, nope, can't smell anything else. If it's even there, it just focuses on that. I guess because it's a scent that I don't love. So I don't think I'd repurchase this one. Key lime pie. I absolutely love this one. It's a repurchase for me always. It is such a good take on key lime pie. It's citrusy, it's tart, it's sweet. but it's also creamy and just vibrant, and it's so good. I love this one. It is a medium to medium high thrower in my home, and I will always repurchase this one. And then last for the clamshells from Rocky Top, we have Pink Lagoon. This is Plumeria, Cottage Breeze, Sea Salt, and Cedar, Pink Lavender Clouds, Salty Sea Air, and a touch of Rainbow Sherbet. I melted this the other night when I was going to, well, it was probably late evening, afternoon, evening, so it did go through the night while I was sleeping. I could smell it the next morning. It's sweet from the Rainbow Sherbet. You definitely get that sweetness and that fruitiness. I get the kind of a sea salty, islandy breeze note. You get a little bit of the Plumeria, and then that Pink Lavender Clouds is so beautiful. I love that scent. I need to see if she can make like a perfume in just that scent, like the spray. Oh, that would be great. Or like that with something else. I don't know, but I love that scent. This is amazing, a great performer, and I will repurchase it. All right, next clamshells I have here are Scentsy. April sent me what was left of this clamshell in toasted apple butter, creamy butter, ripe apples, and rich spices. This one was pretty good in the beginning. I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of the apple, but it wasn't an overpowering Mac apple. It was sweet, it was buttery, rich, but the spice kind of came out later, a little too much for me with that nutmeg, clove, cinnamon vibe. So I did go on and let it melt and warm. It probably went for about 8 to 10 hours, but I don't think I'd repurchase it if I ever saw it. I finished my clamshell of Mad for Melon. This one is like honeydew melon, freesia, and wild poppy. Definitely get the honeydew melon the most, which I really enjoy that scent. It's very sweet. And then you get the freesia and the wild poppy mixed in. It's not an overpowering floral. It just with that fruity sweetness of the honeydew melon, it's just really nice. It's a strong performer for me, and I would probably repurchase it if it was in a clearance again and I was shopping clearance. Breakfast in Bed, I believe this was my last one. I had gotten this in some kind of clearance or sale. I absolutely love this scent. It is warm pumpkin pastry with that black raspberry, like a jam or filling, and then it's got that sweet cinnamon drizzle. Not red hot, definitely very bakery. Yummy, a powerhouse here in my home. Throws until the next day. I love this one, Scentsy. Why did you get rid of this scent? All right, next we're gonna go into K Scented Melts clamshells. I got through two, well, I thought I got through two of these, but maybe I mixed this, oh, I mixed this with something, never mind. I had melted 2 more of these clamshells, I think, in my last video. This is Strawberry Cream Roast, Strawberry Cream Vanilla, and Sugar. This is fantastic. The strawberry is like a fresh picked strawberry or a strawberry jam. It's not a fakey candy or overly sweet strawberry. And then it's got that creaminess. It is so good. I love this one. It's probably medium to medium high here in my home, and I will be repurchasing it in the future. I don't know if you all where you live are getting like the invasion of the stink bugs, but we always get them around this time of year. They come in the house, they're on the outside of the house, and they get on my nerves so bad. They want to fly around the lights and land on you, and ugh, I don't like it. Next, from K Scented Melts, I got through Black Opium, which is an Yves Saint Laurent type. It's a perfume dupe. Vanilla cream, orange blossom, cedarwood, patchouli, and coffee. This one I put in my bedroom. It was nice. I could smell it, but it was more of a medium, maybe even a medium light. So I wasn't really impressed with the actual performance of it. Get off me, stink bug. But I do love the scent. I have this in a Dossier perfume, I believe. I have this in a spray from Bath & Body Works. And I love the perfume type scent of it. But I didn't care for the performance of this wax, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. And then Vanilla Skin by Fleur type. This is intoxicating vanilla sugar, pink pepper, and sandalwood. Another perfumey type scent that I love. I have the spray in it, but this one was very disappointing. It's actually very light, even in the clamshell. Yeah, it was like very, very light to non-existent, so not a repurchase for me. Next we're gonna go to clamshells that came from Walmart, or come from Walmart. Excuse me. I got through 2 of the caramel pumpkin. I started ordering some fall scents from Walmart here and there to kind of fill in my fall scent basket that I thought I had tried in the past that I really enjoyed, but I don't know if my nose has changed or if they're changing their wax. I got through 2 clamshells of the caramel pumpkin. Blessed and pumpkin obsessed. It shows a bakery sign for the fragrance family down there. I didn't get actual scent notes, but this one was too cinnamony. Like I can even smell it here in the clamshell. Now, I didn't smell these in store. I ordered these online for like a pickup order, but it's just red hot cinnamon to my nose. It's like cinnamon, nutmeg, clove. That combination, it's too strong in things. I don't get any caramel or pumpkin, and this is a big no on a repurchase, because even when it melted, it turned into red hot to my nose, and it was, oh, no more repurchase of that one. Super bummed about it. Strawberries and cream from Sensationals. My family loves this scent, and this is what I melted with that K's strawberry cream roll. It went really well together. It's a creamy strawberry, but this one to me is more of a candy strawberry, like a Lifesaver Cream Savers, if you remember those from back in the day, the strawberry one. That's what this kind of reminds me of. But my family likes this one, so I did melt it with the strawberry cream roll, and as always, it was amazing performer and a repurchase for me. Chai Spiced Apple is a new scent at Walmart this year from Better Homes and Gardens. It is apple, pie crust, chai spices, coconut milk, cinnamon, vanilla, and maple butter scent notes. This is so nice. It's not real strong, overpowering cinnamon or apple. Sometimes apple worries me because I don't like a Mac apple, but this is more of a cinnamon baked apple with that chai. It's so good. I love it melting here in my home. This was my 2nd time purchasing it, and I will probably purchase a few more to enjoy for the rest of the summer. Absolutely love it. Super delicious, great performer. And why did Walmart not come out with any other much new fall scents this year? I mean, I only found like a few. So, and they're usually like up on the game. So I don't know what's going on. Caribbean Clouds. Jen sent me this one. It's an odor clamshell, I think, from Walmart. Sensationals. It says sea salt and pineapple. And it is in the fresh category. It's definitely very sea salty with a little bit of sweetness from the pineapple. I don't know if I'd repurchase it. It's just okay. I feel like it's a little too heavy on sea salt, and I wish I could have got, you know, some other notes from it maybe, but it was a very good performer. Sensationals Cranberry Orange Glaze It. This was sent to me also from Jen. It's in the bakery fragrance family. This comes from Walmart. Scent notes are citrus, orange, berry, cranberry, butter, vanilla, and cake batter. Very nice cranberry and orange bakery scent. Probably more suited for around Christmas, but I went on and melted it, and I think I melted it with something. I think I melted it with key lime pie from Rocky Top because I only had the 1 clamshell and it wasn't enough, and it actually went really good together. It gives you, you know, that key lime aspect with it. I would repurchase that, but probably just wait until closer to like Christmas, because I feel like cranberry orange is kind of a Christmassy, December kind of vibe. Got through a scoopable from L3 Waxing Wonders that my friend Jen sent me. This is Windswept Shores Lemon Chiffon Cake and Tropical Winds. Melted this in my open concept living area. Gorgeous. I love the lemon chiffon cake in this. It is so good. You also get that tropical vibe. Oh, it is so fruity, so lemony. I just love this. Definitely would repurchase it. It was about a medium high in my open concept area, and it probably lasted about 8+ hours. On to bags. Told y'all I got through a lot. For regular type bags here, I have Rocky Top Waxworks Berry Waffle Cone Cookie Coma. Berry Waffle Cone with a little sugar cookie coma. Now, I had told you all, I think when I purchased this, and that's why I only got one of them, I think, was because I have gotten the Bath & Body Works Berry Waffle Cone before in wax, and all I got was that like buttery rich waffle cone. I didn't get the berry, which I was bummed about. This is the exception to that. Oh my gosh. This was amazing. You get berry goodness in a waffle cone with that extra creamy, sugary bakery sugar cookie coma. but you mostly get the berry and the waffle cone. I melted this in my bedroom and I fell in love with it. I will need more of this for sure. Absolutely love it. It was a great performer and it lasted over 8 hours. Yes. Sassy Girl Aroma. April sent me this. It's Hound Dog, which is creamy milk, butter, vanilla, and sponge cake. I also melted this with that Tres Leches cheesecake. I put it in some of my mini warmers and a couple other warmers because there was only like maybe 6 little squares left. I can't really say that I've smelled this, but it smells really good in the packaging. And it's just like a vanilla-y bakery, so I'm sure it's delicious. Julie's Wax always does amazing for me in my home. April also sent me this from Birdie's Making Sense. It's juicy fruit gum type. This was amazing. I could smell it in my open concept, and it smells just like juicy fruit gum. Brings back memories of my grandma who used to always carry that in her purse. So thank you so much, April, for sending me this and giving me that scent memory. If you like juicy fruit gum, this one was amazing. Another Sassy Girl Aroma, one of the little ones, like a little, like a breakaway brittle, but it was a small one that April sent me. This is Graceland Peanut Butter and Banana Sandwich. I melted this with the next one that I'm going to show you. And I didn't really get banana, but I think the peanut butter kind of lended to this other peanut butter blend that I'm going to show you here in a minute. I don't think I'd repurchase that. PB&J from Teddy B's. April sent me this one as well. It is toasted bread, fresh jam, and a drizzle of honey. I got a lot of a peanut butter jammy type scent, but I don't know if I like peanut butter scents, you guys, or if I should try more and see if there's certain ones I like. I don't know, something kind of turned perfumey with this and I didn't love it. So I probably wouldn't purchase like this actual peanut butter blend, but maybe I would try something else. Like I think the peanut butter and jelly candle from Bath & Body Works I've heard is really good. I feel like, to me, I would like to get more of the jam and a little less of the peanut butter, which this doesn't actually list peanut butter in it. It only lists jam, honey, and bread. So maybe that was the thing, was the honey. I'm not a big fan of honey and wax. Maybe that's what kind of helped it kind of turn into perfumey scent. So not a repurchase for me, but it was super strong. The Pharmacist's Daughter, sent to me from Jen. This is Beach Treats, which is salted caramel popcorn, lemonade, and cotton candy. All I got from this was a sweet tart lemonade. I didn't get salted caramel popcorn. If the cotton candy was there, it just lended more of a sweetness to the lemonade. It was nice, refreshing. I could smell it in my open concept area. I would say it was probably medium to medium high, but I wouldn't repurchase this scent. And then another Pharmacist's Daughter from Jen. This is Hardy Boys, which is still sugar, hayride, and crackling birch. I melted this 2 different days in my bathroom area. It was probably medium to medium high. It's definitely a manly, sweet, woodsy, cologne-y, or like body wash vibe. And I like those type of scents. I enjoyed this. Thank you for sending it to me, Jen. I don't know that I would repurchase from this vendor just because I've had hit and miss with their wax. And it's not like blow me away kind of wax throw. So, but I'm very grateful to get to try that. And last but not least, we have all these little try me size bags from K Scented Melts. And I'm ready to give you all my honest opinions on how these did. Now, I did melt all of these in my guest bathroom, which is a pretty small size bathroom. The first one that I melted through, I did on 2 separate occasions because I ordered 2 of these. It's Peach Kiss, which was a customer creation, peach nectar, vanilla lace, exotic coconut. Oh my gosh, I loved this one. I would repurchase this one. The peach nectar is divine. I love it. And then that vanilla lace and exotic coconut. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent, and it was a good thrower in my bathroom, probably about a medium high to strong. Definite repurchase. Vera Wang perfume type, Gardenia Iris, Lily Rose, and Mandarin. Love the scent. I would probably try this perfume if I ever saw it to see how it would do on dry down, but it was just too light. I mean, I could smell it just a bit to kind of get an idea of what it smelled like, but it wasn't strong enough for me, so I wouldn't repurchase it. Coconut water and pineapple, which is a Bath and Body Works type. Pineapple, coconut, goji berry, sugar cane tonic, and sheer musk. This was really nice, and it performed pretty good in that bathroom. I could smell it, probably medium. It's a good, sweet, fruity pineapple, goji berry. You get a little bit of the musk and the tonic, which gives it a little different take besides, you know, just the fruitiness. I liked it. I would probably repurchase it. Lost Cherry, which is a Tom Ford type. Sour cherry plum, vanilla almond, and sandalwood. Another one that I just really could not smell a lot. It was very light to non-existent, so not a repurchase for me. Soleil Blanc, which is Tom Ford type. Orange blossom, bergamot, lemon, and sea mist. Another one that just wasn't strong enough, so couldn't really get much of a take on it. Light to non-existent. And you know, that's nothing against the vendor. Some people don't like heavy, strong, powerhouse scents. I just do, especially in a bathroom, because it helps with scent, you know, in there, and it helps make it nice and fresh when you walk in. Perfect by Marc Jacobs type, floral, fruity, sandalwood, and spice. Now, I did like the scent of this perfume scent. I could smell it in a light kind of fashion to get to kind of see what it smelled like, but I did go in Ulta and put this on, because they do have where you can put perfumes on in there, like samples, and walked around with it on for a little bit, and I couldn't smell it on dry down for me, so I probably would not repurchase the perfume or this wax. Pumpkin Loves Coconut. This is another customer blend, coconut cream pie, pumpkin, cupcakes, and cider lane. This was fantastic. This lasted for 2 days in the bathroom with these little cubes. You get a lot of cider lane, which I love. It's like a caramel apple scent. Oh, it's so good. It smells so good. It smells like a fresh caramel apple. I think the coconut cream pie just kind of creams it up a little bit. And maybe there's a little something there that's a pumpkin, but to me it's very heavy on cider lane, and it lasts 2 days, and it was a nice strong thrower, and I would repurchase that. Bleu de Chanel, which is a Chanel type. Grapefruit, lemon, ginger, blue cedar, pepper, and musk. This one surprised me because I don't usually like grapefruit scents. But this is a perfume that I could get with. I think it might be a man's cologne. It smells manly to me, so I would maybe, you know, have my husband try some of this and walk around and see what it does. That's how we try out perfumes and colognes. We go somewhere where you can get the little sample, you spray it on you, you walk around. If you can still smell it, or you're getting whiffs of it, it's a pretty good thrower, or however you say that. So, and this one, the wax actually threw pretty well. I could smell it in my bathroom. I would say medium to light medium. So maybe I would repurchase this one in like a clamshell. Apple Butter Frosting, which is their version of Scentsy, baked apple, cinnamon, and vanilla buttercream. I had to take this out actually. For some reason it was too spicy, like cinnamony. I really wanted to keep it in because I did used to love this, I thought, in Scentsy, but something about the ratio of the cinnamon in this, it just kind of took over and my nose didn't like it, so not a repurchase. Charoça 71, which is a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian crush type, macadamia nut, amber, caramelized vanilla. Now, I could smell this one in that bathroom, but it was probably a light medium to light. Yeah, you can barely even smell it here in the packaging, but it's probably been open. But yeah, I could kind of get a whiff of it, and I liked it. I would probably try it. But as far as the wax, it wasn't strong, and I prefer strong, at least medium high. Blackberry Sugared Violets, blackberry, violet, sugar, and vanilla. I loved this one. It was gorgeous. I love blackberry sugared violets. I love sugared violets. This one performed medium to medium high. I would definitely repurchase this one if I was going into place some kind of order with her, which I probably will because she has the maraschino sugar cookie that I love. Narcissist, which is a Narcisco Rodriguez type, peach, raspberry, rose, sandalwood, patchouli, and musk. This one did okay. It was probably like a light medium, so I could smell it when I went in there. Do not love patchouli, so probably wouldn't repurchase this one, and it's not a perfume that I would want to try and see how it would do because I just don't like the scent of this. The patchouli just really messes it up for me, so not a repurchase. That is everything that I melted in the past 2 weeks. Super bummed about the perfume scents There's a few I would maybe repurchase, but it kind of reminds me of the same experience I had with the Walmart ones that I ordered online. So, not to be rude or anything, like I said, everybody has different performance in their home. Everybody has different opinions on what kind of strength and throw they want. But for me, I want to be able to walk in my bedroom and it just, or yeah, my bedroom or my bathroom, and it just be like strong enough that I can just, you know, inhale it and be like, oh, that smells so good in here, you know. And I just didn't get that with most of these. I'm glad I got the Try Me sizes instead of buying full size. So I would definitely recommend that if you want to try anything that Kay has that you're not sure about. She has some amazing scents and some amazing performing scents that I've talked about here that I would probably repurchase from her. I'm not taking her off my list completely because she does have some things like the almond croissant and the maraschino sugar cookie that I would want to repurchase in the future. So this is just my honest opinion of how things perform in my home. I'm always going to be honest here with you all. I live in a 1,200 square foot house. I have an air conditioner running most of the time, ceiling fans. But most of the time I have great performance with most everything that I do melt. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of one another. Be kind, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.